Hello and welcome to another live stream. Martha was at another house, so I've just brought her back to the main house here. Oh. Oh, she's got crying twins. So just to do a quick recap of what the goals are for today's live stream. The goals are to work on the grades and skills with Umar, because Umar had just aged up to a teenager. That's Umar here. And working on Victoria's aspiration and grades, because Victoria, I think, has not long become a child. Yeah. And because it's the weekend, she hasn't actually been to school yet, so she'll have her first day at school tomorrow. Martha, you haven't taken care of Zelda here. Super efficient newborn care, there we go. And work on toddler skills with Wendy and Xylie, because Wendy and Xylie were infants who have not long aged up to toddlers. So I'm just noticing that Xylie looks like she needs to go potty. Is Wendy okay? Wendy looks like she needs to go to sleep. And then we've got Yvonne and Zelda, who are the youngest twins in the family. And as we've reached the end of the alphabet, that's me kind of reached the end of having human babies. So in this episode, we're going to go out and try and have a vampire's baby. I just sent her to the toilet. I sent her to the toilet, Martha. What are you doing with her? Oh, well, it gets up her movement skill, because she's got to walk all the way back to the toilet now. So let's just check that everyone is actually doing something productive. So Umar is just a B student. I think he's probably... Oh, I haven't sold that yet. He's probably done all his homework at this... Oh no, he hasn't done any of his homework. Okay. And we'll need to do skill building with him as well. Okay, so video gaming and mischief are his highest skills, so I'll try and get those skills to level 4 for him, although I'll probably be using him for my gardening. So it may end up... And I can see that Umar is a way to sit on the bed of the sleeping toddler. And again, he could have sat anywhere, but he's going to specifically go to the bed of the sleeping toddler, so... Great stuff. Victoria's gone to bed at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's see, she probably needs to do... Oh no, she's already done her homework. And she just needs to reach level 5 of the social skill. Did I not assign beds in the last episode? No, I didn't. Okay, so assign this bed to Victoria. And we will assign this bed to Umar. And that will hopefully make... So you might as well go and actually just sleep. I think I've got a couple of lazy Sims. I see there. Victoria's lazy. And... Is Umar not lazy as well, or is it one of the Sims that's left the house? No, okay, it must be one of the Sims that's left the house now. So Xylie is just about to finish on the potty there. Yeah, sure. We're always interested in getting to know other Sims, because, you know, it's useful for getting to know other Sims when we're trying to have lots of babies with lots of different Sims. Oh, taking that out of Martha's room, because Martha's room is a locked room. Oh. And the maid won't be able to do the washing if we leave it behind that locked door. So Martha, once you've spoken to Roy on the phone, let's see if we can reach out to... Send a chain letter to... I'm going to start with Caleb Vitor because I know that he is a vampire, and I think he's going to be an easier shout than Vlad, because I've always found it... The first time I tried to woohoo with Vlad, I found it really easy. And then every other time I've tried since, it's been really, really difficult. I can't seem to get him to like my sim, because I can't remember exactly what his traits are. I'm pretty sure he's evil and possibly mean in amongst it and something else, but he's a difficult sim to get along with anyway. And because Martha's family oriented and childish and nice and everything, I don't think he's going to like her. So I think we'll have a better chance with Caleb. Not that I'm saying any of them are going to be soulmates for anybody, but, we just need to get the relationship along far enough that they can have a woohoo. Right, what are you doing other than waking up your sibling? Right, you can just go to bed. Okay, so that's everybody in bed apart from Martha and Umar. That was a really quick shower that he had. Okay, you can use the toilet. I'll just take care of his needs and then I'll get him back on to doing extra credit, because we got him to an A student as a child. He's gone into high school as a B student, which means he should be able to do extra credit. Oh, is he really tired? Really? Oh, goodness. Okay. Don't know why everyone's so... Well, I kind of do know why everyone's so tired. It's because I don't try to follow any sort of sleep discipline pattern with the younger ages, and then they age up so quickly they carry forward their bad sleeping habits. But, okay, so have we managed to make contact there with Caleb? Okay, yes we have. Let's invite him over. Invite to current lot. And this is a great time because everyone's asleep. No, I don't. Right, Martha, let's see if... Oh, yeah, here he goes. Here's Caleb. Who's that? Oh, Dustin Broke, yeah. We tried with Dustin Broke, but because he was a celebrity, we didn't get on very well. We've got friendship with him, even though we sent him a chain letter. He must have liked it. I think he likes mischief, Caleb, if I remember right. So, oh gosh, I forgot that he's got the super speed. Where did he go? Where did he go? He just shot in here. Oh, there he is. He's in the kitchen. Okay. Right, come on, Martha. I was going to say, who's this? I didn't recognise Umar in that outfit. It's a very formal outfit for a teenager. With the sandals as well. Okay. Let's scar our teenage son by flirting with yet another man. Beguile. Materialistic, ambitious foodie. Okay. He should like me because my house is expensive. So, yeah. No, maybe shouldn't make a vampire pun. That's probably not a good idea. Compliment appearance. Would he be open to that? He is very flirty. It is a steamy exchange. Get off your phone, Martha. Sweet talk. I'm trying to get that charisma maxed, so I'll keep working on that. Oh, he's got a lump of clay. Every person that comes to this house has a lump of clay. Oh, we can do a first kiss already? I maybe should have waited, actually. Oh, they're going for it, though. My memories of Caleb are that he's quite easy to woohoo with. Some Sims are just easier to build a bit of rapport with than others. So we'll just... No offense, Caleb, but we chose you because you're easy. Kiss hands. Compliment appearance. I don't want to try for a baby just yet. I want to build a little bit more romance first. Offer Rose. Martha's little face in the corner there with her. Do I want to be romantic? Sure, okay. Martha's little face there with her sunglasses.
Yes,
I'll do a sexy pose. Okay, cool. Oh, try for a baby in the shower. Yeah, let's do that. Did he just do something to me? What did he just do to me? Oh no, that was me discovering my new personality. It was just a bit delayed, that sort of sparkling animation. I thought he'd done something to me because it happened just as he was like snarling at me. Or hissing at me, I should say. So I see that there's a new expansion pack coming out soon, which I won't be getting anytime soon, because I've stopped buying anything for the console and I'm trying to buy things on the PC. And until I've got some of the older packs, I certainly won't be going after any of the newer ones. It's interesting that they're adding like archery as a skill, but to be honest, the rest of it from what I've seen so far looks a bit like Outdoor Retreat revisited. And I'm a little bit disappointed that they're not exploring other avenues, I guess. I mean, I suppose because we just had fairies, I can't expect anything too fantastical. And technically speaking, in Life and Death, we got more occult action because we've got more options for playing as ghosts now. But I would have liked... Is that going to reset them? Yeah, I would have liked something that was a bit more, I don't know, original. We're kind of frozen here. What's happening? Are we trying for baby? Are we trying for the baby? Are we not trying for the baby? I don't want to reset object because she's going to cancel that off and he runs so fast. If he runs away, I'm going to lose him. So I would rather just try and see if I can get them to reset without me using MC Command Center to force it. Oh, she did a little hint of a T-pose there. I thought that was going to be it. Okay. Oh no, why have I lost the options? Why have I lost the options? Woohoo and shower or try for baby. Why can't we try for baby and shower? There we go. There we go. There it is. You have to go somewhere else to ask him about that? Can't just ask him there next to the shower?
Job in a warful. Jelba.
Are you...
Florma Tarboing. Embo. Perfect.
I'm lining it up again. Worst case scenario, it's already queued up. They'll do it and she'll just cancel that off. Okay, it looks like they're going for it. Umar, can you wake up and take care of this crying baby for me? Who's crying? Both the babies are crying, oh my goodness. You bottle feed, and can you bottle feed? I don't see a change dirty diaper, so I'm assuming it's bottle feed is the need. What do you want? Why are you queuing up something with Martha? No, you don't need to ask Martha for advice. Don't interrupt Martha. Martha's busy. You need to get leftovers. Oh, okay, so Martha, I'm assuming, given that you've cancelled everything else off, that you... Okay, he's leaving. Caleb's leaving, so hopefully she was actually pregnant there. Where have you gone, Martha? Okay, you've just interrupted what I had queued up here. Great stuff. And she's not even going to do the right thing. I had Umar queued up to do the right thing. Right, come on. Let's go with super efficient newborn care. And then she can take a pregnancy test. This house is really, really dirty, but it is Sunday night and our maid is back tomorrow morning, so I'm just going to rely on the maid to tidy some of that up. Umar, you could, since you're awake now, do your extra credit. And I'm going to guess that he's going to come through to the toddler's room and sit on one of the sleeping toddlers to do this. Of course he is. Why though? When the toddlers slept in these beds, they sat over here to do their homework, so I put one here and he sits there. That's great stuff. What are you up to? You are looking a bit smelly, Victoria, so you should take a bubble bath. Don't do whatever you're doing there. Okay, yes, we're pregnant. And then we'll get her to socialise for her aspiration. So Martha is going to eat. That's fine. Yeah, Umar, I know you're not having a lot of fun, but you need to do your homework. After that, you can do some video gaming, since that's a good skill for you. You can play Blick Block. What is this? What is that? Where did that come from? Oh, it's the medicine. I thought it was like a little plastic teddy bear doll or something. I thought it was that the label there was like a little muzzle of a bear. I'm losing my mind. Okay, Victoria. Okay, she's good. Are the toddlers okay? Okay, Xylie's a little bit smelly, but other than that, and she's needing attention, but other than that, they are okay. Wendy is okay. Can you help him with his homework, Martha, if you're going to sit through here? Because then he'll get it done faster. She's going to go and put down her dinner first. It's great. Okay, there we go. Okay, Victoria, are you going to go and do your building your social skill? Something I should also touch on is my ongoing Decades Challenge series. I am, get my list here. It's actually not up to date because I played a little bit more yesterday. So I'm almost through the whole week. I've got my Sunday to Thursday all recorded. I just need to do Friday, Saturday. I didn't have a lot of birthdays this week. I only had 3, so I haven't had a lot of cast work to do. So I've been a little bit faster getting through the week. And it's not been quite as painful an experience. I haven't had quite as many crashes in the game, so I'm hoping that I can get it edited together a little bit faster. And you can just go and do that. Yeah, and hopefully I'll be able to get it out in good time. It will definitely be up by Thursday night. Thursday was the day that I was supposed to be uploading new episodes. I don't know if I'll get it up any sooner than that. I will definitely try, but I can't promise anything. I would have liked to have had it up tomorrow night, but I don't know. I don't know if that will happen or not. I do actually have the day off work tomorrow, so I could. I weirdly have a day off on a Tuesday, which is unusual. So I might be able to spend some time on it. I should be able to spend some time on it. How are you getting on? Are you still stressed out, Umar? No, you're not stressed out anymore, but you are tired, so... And it is midnight, so he should go to bed. Stop speaking to your sister, although it's good that she's building her social skill. Okay. Oh, Wendy loves waking up. That's nice. Good for you, Wendy. I can see that you're hungry there, so I'll just get you some food. Let's get her some food, and I'll put it nice and far away so that she can walk to it and build some skill. Just throw it there. There we go. Oh. She was away to get food from somewhere else. Ah, okay. Yeah. Is that still fresh? Yes, it is. Okay, yeah, you can eat Martha's chicken stir fry. That's fine. That's actually quite clever that she did line up to just help herself to food. I'm pretty sure that toddler logic didn't used to be that good. Although they can just grab a serving from food and, you know, child and up will grab a serving when they're hungry. Toddlers in the past, I feel like I've always had to tell them even if the food's lying out in front of them. I'm going to let her get that. I'm going to let Victoria get her social skill up to level 4 because she's almost there. And then I'll let her go to the toilet and go to bed because, again, it's past 1 o'clock in the morning. And I see that the newborns are awake. Xylie, you need to use the toilet. Go potty. Wendy. Okay, Wendy, your thinking skill needs a bit of work. So why don't you play sim shape? Xylie. Oh gosh. Xylie's got a lot of problems. So I'll just get some food for Xylie. She was about to wake Umar up. Which brings me to a thought. No, baby-proofing doesn't stop toddlers, though, does it? I was going to baby-proof the doors, the children and teenage bedroom, but I don't think it stops toddlers. I think it only stops infants. I think. Maybe it does stop toddlers. It should. But I feel like I've been caught out with that before. I think it used to, but I think when they brought in infants, it changed to just be for infants. Apply baby-proofing. Hopefully that will do it. Martha's door is literally locked for everybody but Martha, so nobody gets to wake her up. Okay, that's good. Victoria, did you get to level 4? You did. Excellent. She's not tired at all. That's not good for tomorrow at school. I'm still going to send her to bed after she's been to the toilet, though. I don't want her to have a bad day tomorrow at school. Just let her finish washing her hands. And then she can go to bed. So Xylie is eating food. Actually, Martha's maybe had enough sleep. I could maybe wait. Oh, Martha's going to have to get up to tend to a crying baby that I can hear anyway. No, not Victoria. Wendy. Wendy, where are you? No, you're not going to babble to your sister because she's going to bed. You could finish eating this chicken stir fry though. Have I got another picky eater here with Wendy? Every toddler so far has been a picky eater. Oh no, good appetite, so why did you not finish that? Finish it. Finish it. Thinking skill's not at level 2 yet, but I can see she's now building up a need to go potty. So she can do that next. Xylie, why don't you, oh. Can you ask for a bath from your dad? I mean, he works on the food stall outside, but I would think at like 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning that he's probably not there. Martha's doing a rubbish job of helping the crying babies, so whether or not this is going to work, I don't know. Martha. Well, don't just say shh. You need to... Oh no, that's worked. Okay. Right, are you going to give her a bath? Are you going to give a bath to your poor toddler here? Give bubble bath to Xylie. Wendy's going to the potty. Okay. So I'm obviously going to be looking to get all these toddler skills up to level 3. And Xylie so far only has 2 up to level 2. And her other skills are all at level 1. Wendy has got the same 2 skills at level 2 and 3 at level 1. So we've got quite a bit of work to do. I don't see much happening back. Okay, there we go. I was going to say there's not much going on back there, but there we go. I see the question about the bath, so that's good. Wendy. Oh, and I can hear there's infants crying. Martha, you're going to have to just ignore them. Oh, Martha, don't cancel that off. Don't cancel it off. The babies are always crying. Just let them cry. No, 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 no. This is bad. No, Martha, 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 Martha. Oh, so Wendy's queuing up to go and play with the dolls. Oh. I'm tempted to say yes to this. I'm going to say no because it makes them miserable when they're older, which is going to make it difficult to get them through school. But I'm tempted to say yes just so that she can keep the kids in line. Her imagination's already at level 2, actually, so I would rather than play with dolls that she built her thinking skill up to level 2 next. And Martha, once you're done giving a bath there, you can come through and do super efficient newborn care. And I think this is a smelly nappy as well. Or maybe that's just a smelly nappy on the floor, actually. Okay. So she didn't feed this baby, she was just telling it to shush last time. So it probably needs feeding. So if we feed... breastfeed so that we don't create any more rubbish. Xylie, I don't know if I want you playing with the doll's house. Oh, your imagination's only level 1, so okay, you can do that. You can play with the doll's house. That's a great place to sit, Wendy, right in front of the potty. Fantastic. So Wendy's kind of needing attention. So Martha, I would like it if you would come and give Wendy some attention. I don't know if getting attention will count if it's from her toddler twin sister. Maybe it will, I don't know. Right, imagination level 2. So could you maybe right, Martha, can you friendly do flashcards with Wendy? Go do flashcards with Wendy. You don't need to keep holding those babies. Let them sleep. Okay, Umar's having his breakfast. That's fine. Okay, if you're sick, which I'm assuming you are because you're asking for medicine and you're scratching it yourself, You can take medicine. No breakups and no cheating. His love life's been drama free. He doesn't have a love life. That's why it's drama free. There's no drama to be had. Can't have drama if there's nothing going on. Okay, so once he's done that, and used the filthy toilet, he can do my garden for me. Actually, do you know, I'm not going to bother getting him to do the garden. I'm just going to get him to get his video gaming skill up. And play Blick Block. What are you doing? Browse kid-friendly websites. Now, you're not going to do that. You are going to chat in the kids' chat room. Xylie, you're quite tired now, so you should go to sleep. Stop playing SimShape and go to sleep. Wendy.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Martha, this baby's got a problem. Super efficient newborn care. Excellent. You can actually stop with Wendy, because Wendy's not looking like she's having a good time anyway. She can do the shapes now that she's got to level 2 with her thinking skill. So I'll have her do that. Send alone. Umar, don't play the game, just go to school. Victoria, stop chatting and go to school. And because Victoria's doing the social butterfly, I'll have to get her to make friends at school, which could be bad, because her grades are going to suffer when she's making friends. And I'm saying that because it means that I could be in a situation where Umar leaves home and I don't have a teenager to help me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 7 Sims in the house at the moment. So if Umar doesn't leave home before Martha gives birth, we'll only be having 1 baby with Caleb. How are you doing, Wendy? Starting to get hungry. Presumably because she's got a good appetite. It must be the toddler equivalent of being a glutton. Glutton, is that what the trait's called? Not exactly sure. Eat the caprese salad. By the time she's done that, she's probably going to want to just about go to bed. So I'm just going to line up for her to go potty again and then go to bed. And Xylie. Yeah, I'll line up for her to go potty so that she doesn't use her diaper. And then when she wakes up, she can go and... Oh, Martha! Martha, why? Martha, you do this every time. You're so cruel. That was for your toddler. What is wrong with you? Right, don't do any of these things. Come and eat the chicken stir fry. Eat the chicken stir fry. Because your mother's eating the food that you were meant to eat. Are you even hungry, Martha? I bet you're not. You don't look it. Oh my goodness. Now I did notice there's not a lot of food in the fridge, so I'm going to get Martha to order some more food. I'm not going to bother getting her to cook because with the toddlers and the newborns, and I can see that one of the newborns is awake, that she's probably just going to end up having a crying baby that she's going to have to deal with. So let's order a delivery, and we've got loads of money, so we can afford to order out. And normally I get fussy about this, but I'm just going to order loads of the same thing. And that'll be our bills. This message, Simon's wondering if I want to meet someplace. That's normally the message you get from a sim that wants to break up with you. So I'm not really sure what that's about, because that's my son. I keep getting them from my own children. Wendy, why did you not finish eating that? Wendy, what is your deal? Why are you not eating? You're supposed to have a good appetite. That's what you're going to be doing next. That's what you're going to be doing next. You're going to be going back and trying to eat that again. Martha, paying the bills. Okay. Hopefully our order will come while she's out here. Oh, here's our maid. Where's my Zoomer's order? Oh, here's Roy. No, Julie, I don't want to. Oh, here's Jeb. Where's my food? Did Martha order the food? Be arriving shortly. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, hi. Hi. Could you actually come to my door so that I can get my food? So I can't interact with you. Oh, there we go. I can. There we go.
So.
Okay, let's unload delivery bag.
Yes.
There we go. Oh, we've got a lot of stuff in our inventory here. Let's just sell all of these. I probably should have put these baby prints and stuff up on the wall, but it probably would have made the game lag. So it's probably not worth it, really. Okay, Wendy's coming to eat that food now. That's good. And I'll just put all these 23 BLTs into the fridge. Yeah, Wendy, eat the food. Martha. I think I might just leave Martha just doing whatever so that she's on standby. The newborns, I'm going to age up. I said I would just keep them a newborn, I think, for 24 hours. And I kind of have lost track of time a little bit from when they were born, so I'll probably just age them up just before the older... Actually, no, not just before, just after the older children come home from school, because that way I will have Umar at home and I'll have an extra pair of hands if I need any help with anything. Yeah, I'll age them up to infants. Also, by a little bit later in the day like that. Okay, Martha's dealing with the crying baby. I should be in a better position with the toddlers here, that they might be closer to aging up. So Wendy's got all her skills to level 2 now, apart from communication. Xylie is going to be the same, is it? All of her skills are level 2 apart from communication. Okay, excellent. Martha, Christopher's calling. Yeah, sure, get a new job. Wendy must be close to level 3 of movement. Yeah, she's more than halfway to level 3. So she's doing quite well. That's good. And Martha is handling that baby correctly because they're building friendship and the baby's happy, so that's a good sign. And our maid hates us because the house is filthy. Okay, are you going to put yourself to bed? You are. Excellent. Oh, you've just woken yourself up. Okay, that's fine. We'll sort out some skill building with you. So it was communication that I need her to build next. So I'll wait till she's been to the potty and then I'll maybe get Martha to do some flashcards with her. It will depend on if the newborns are behaving or not. At the moment they are. So it now might be a good time. I'll just let her finish up in the potty first. You're not going to ask for a bath. Yeah, Xylie has the loves water quirk, so even though we just gave her a bath the last time she was awake, she's going to just... Oh, and she's a light sleeper, so did she get enough sleep? Not really. Now, I can see she's working up an appetite, so I'll maybe just grab some food for her as well. And hopefully this time Martha won't eat it off the floor. Eat the Yorkshire pudding. Oh, we're back to having the maid getting shocked when there's toddlers using the potty. Great stuff. Yeah, go get some food, Xylie. And I'll just have Martha speak to Xylie while she eats. And that might be enough to get Xylie's communication skill up to level 2 doing that. Or I will need Martha to go and tend to crying babies. It's just as well I didn't line up flashcards because, yeah, double trouble. It's almost time for the kids to come home from school though, so when they come home, I'll get those 2 newborns aged up to infants, and at least then I can see what is wrong with them and I can, you know, more proactively fulfill their needs and keep them happy. Although having them as infants just means every time they poop themselves, they'll need to have a bath. So it just means... No, Martha, I don't think the baby just wants you to go, oh, you're cute. Oh. I have to just waste... Oh no, cancel that. I don't want to waste a super efficient newborn care. After that, Martha, you should really get something to eat yourself. I think the next pack I might get will be the Vintage Glamour, so that I can hire a butler. Although I think they're actually less helpful, because they're a little bit buggy. I think they're less helpful around the house than a maid is. But at least they would be there 7 days a week, and the house wouldn't get into this state at the weekend. Okay, Martha, can you come and... Oh no, you can't. Okay, you could speak to her at least. I shouldn't have lined up for Martha to eat. Oh, Umar's home. Umar. Can you teach to talk? Can you do that? That would be awesome. And Martha, you don't need to do any of these things. Just let Umar take care of things. So Victoria... Oh. What was wrong with him there? He had like green things dancing around his head. That's weird. Victoria, I need you to do... Oh, you've got... Ask if you can join in. Oops. So, I see that she's got a project. So I'm going to get her to work on her project instead of doing homework. Let's just put that down there. Oh, she needs to use the toilet. And since the project takes a long time, she should probably go and use the toilet first. And I need to replace this toilet because it's broken. Okay. Right, once Victoria has used the toilet, she can start working carefully. No, I don't want a job. What's happening here? Are they still working on skill building together here? Don't know, but Xylie is sleepy. So she can go to sleep once she's done doing, if she's doing anything, which I think she is. Now, I can see there in the background that Victoria's saying she's ill, but I couldn't get her to take medicine the last time this happened. Let's see. Order. Purchase medicine. Yeah, she can't take it. Children can't take medicine for some reason in this game. And I'm sure that wasn't always the case. Oh, it does go. It does go up there. Okay, cool. I'll just leave it there. Right, Martha, now that everyone is home, you're not going to play with your toy robot. You're not going to poke its buttons like you usually do. You're going to come in here and let's start with the awake baby. Let's age up. So I think Martha must be in her second trimester by now. Oh no, not quite. Okay. And then we're going to wake up. Actually, I'll wait. I'll just wait. Okay, so Yvonne has aged up. Again, I'm not... Oh, mind you, Martha's at level 10 of the parenting skill. Martha's at level 10 of the parenting skill, and I did say that I would start randomizing traits. I just don't want this one. I'm just going to go with the easy option. Now, can we age up Zelda even though she's asleep? Because Yvonne has no needs. So, Martha, you could put Yvonne here. You like nature enthusiasts. You got that from holding your infant? Is your infant a nature enthusiast? Seems early to be feeling enthusiastic about nature, but okay, why not? Okay. Martha multitasking here. Zelda can also just be calm. And then Martha, could you put down Zelda? Oh my goodness, they are literally identical. They've aged up with the same hairstyle as well. Yvonne, can you look at your toys? Zelda, I'll get you to look at toys as well. And then I need to see what's going on with the rest of the family. Put the baby down, Martha. Look at toys. Martha, go here. Right, Victoria is doing her... Martha. Help her with her project. Umar, you could also assist with project. Xylie... Okay, so just the usual thing. I'm just gonna... Oops. Keep doing that. I'm just gonna line up to go potty for Zelda. Not for Zelda, for Xylie, and Wendy when she wakes up, if she could also go potty. And let's see. We can get this project done nice and quickly. I'll then get on to... Victoria's going to need to eat after that. Is this fresh? Probably won't be by the time she's finished her project, so I'll just get her to get something fresh out the fridge. Get leftovers. And once she's done that, I'm going to get her to try and make some friends. So she's met Iris and she's met Trey and Demetrius. Okay, I would like her to be friends with all three of these children, even though she's got bad compatibility with Demetrius there. So I'm going to get her to just chat with all of them just briefly, not enough to actually become friends, because if she becomes friends now, it won't apply when she's trying to become friends with three children when we reach that part of her aspiration. So I'm just going to line up all three and I'll just cancel them off after she's built a little bit of friendship. And the reason I'm even bothering to do that is because if I don't, because she doesn't have any friendship with them, they'll just disappear out of her relationship panel, and having made her make friends at school will have been a waste of time. Was it Trey was the other one? Hopefully. Okay. Okay. Martha?
Oh.
Okay. Martha, you could go and sleep. Umar, you could... Umar, you could actually do your project. That would be really cool. Why don't you start working carefully on your project? Okay. So Victoria's just having her food just now, and then we'll get her chatting on the computer. And how are the infants getting on? Yvonne... Oh, they need feeding. Oh my goodness, Martha. Martha, you're going to have to come and feed these babies here. Can you please feed... Come and feed the baby. And you also need to feed this baby. Oops. Martha. Baby care. Feed. Feed the babies. There we go. Umar. Okay. You took your medicine. Okay, do you know what? If that's how you feel, go and get something to eat. Finish your Yorkshire pudding. Is she going to do the chat that I asked her to? Oh, there she goes. Okay. What's wrong with you? Scratching. Okay, well, I did get him to take medicine, so hopefully he'll start to feel better soon. So Wendy, let's have a look and see. Let's her chatting to Demetrius. Oops. So I'll just let her chat to him for a little bit longer before I get her on to chatting to her next friend. Martha? Martha, you're not doing what I asked you to do. I asked you... Oh, okay, she is going to do it. Okay, she is putting down Yvonne. Okay, you go night-night. Okay. Come on, Martha. Feed Zelda. And then afterwards, Zelda... Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, have I just ruined what was happening there by doing that? That was a mistake. Sorry, Martha, can you go back to feeding? Can you go back to feeding your baby? Don't go to sleep. Actually, I don't think she needs to be fed. Martha, can you then put her down there and we'll get her to sleep there? Okay. Frequently hiccups. Okay, I suppose it could be worse. Oh, right. Victoria. Okay, she's already on to chatting to one of the other friends. So her and Demetrius are not friends yet, but they've built up a little bit of a relationship, and I think she's now chatting to Iris. And she's still got Trey to chat to as well. She's not quite at level 5 of the social skill, but once she gets there, that'll be her checked off her first milestone. And after all of that, she can go to sleep. Yeah. Umar, you're just having a lot of problems. You should probably go to the toilet. And then you should probably just go to bed, to be honest. Yeah, okay. Okay. Probably not the best use of Martha's time. Okay, there's no laundry in any of the machines, but Martha's left some clothes here that will just... Oh, can I put them in the washing basket? I can, okay. Okay, so... Okay, the infants look okay. The toddlers... Wendy looks like she's about to wake up anyway. Just wake her up. And she kind of needs attention and she's a little bit smelly, so I'm tempted to get Martha to give her a bath. But Martha is extremely tired, so Martha really needs to go to bed. So that's what Martha can do. And Wendy can just stay smelly a little bit longer. And I'll get her to skill build instead. So where is she with her skills? Communication is the skill that she needs to build the most because it's at level 1. Well, she can do that with the Wabbit tablet. She can play Toddler or watch Toddler videos. Victoria, did you... Okay, that's enough. We've got a little bit of green with all 3 of those children. And she's gone up a level with her social skills, so she's on to the next milestone, which is the one where she does have to become friends with 3 children and 2 adults. And it's actually the last milestone of her aspiration. Okay, I'm probably going to wake up Xylie. Yeah, definitely going to wake up Xylie. Because I noticed, yeah, that she was getting hungry as well. So I'll get some food out for her. And I'll put it nice and far away. Actually, I'll wait. And I don't need to wait because the food should be like super fresh, so it should be okay. We just ordered it not that long ago, so yeah, she's got 8 hours to get to the plate. So that'll be fine. Okay, so Wendy, let's build some of that communication skill. So for Xylie, I think it's the same thing. I think all of her skills are level 2. Oh, communication. That's right, because I got Umar to teach her to talk, so she's a bit further on with her communication. So once she's had her food, Xylie can do shapes to get her thinking skill up. Umar sounds like he's crying. Maybe he's laughing. He shouldn't be crying because he doesn't have any sad moodlets. Wendy. Yeah, Wendy's going to need feeding soon as well. But I'll just let them work away just now on their skills. Oh, there's an infant awake. Are you, let me guess, you need a bath now because you've just used your diaper. Oh no, you actually don't. Okay. Look at toys. Xylie. Okay, yeah, she's getting her food. Okay, and Wendy. Ooh, reach milestone. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to get some food for Wendy now. Open. Eat. Eat the food. Okay. So I see Xylie still needs to have a third quirk, and the way she was kind of slapping the plate there, I thought it was going to say that her third quirk was that she's a messy eater. Which is actually a good quirk for a toddler to have if you're doing a rags to riches or you just are looking to make more money, because if you've got the trash can that converts trash to money, every time you feed them, they create like 3 to 4 piles of food which count as trash, and you can pick them up and drag them into the trash can and make money. And I know because I did that on one of my playthroughs before. Wendy. So yeah, once she's done that, I need Wendy to continue getting her communication skill up. Is Zelda here okay? She can play with toys now, so I'll get her to play with her toys. I can see that Zelda's kind of starting to get tired, so she can try to go to sleep after she's finished playing with her toys. Yvonne is still very much asleep, and she doesn't have any needs, so I'm okay with her being asleep. So Wendy's going to go into her Wabbit tablet, and Xylie is here doing these blocks. And she doesn't have any needs, so once she's done that, we'll do some more skill building. So imagination is actually very low, so since she's here, we'll just get her to play dolls next. And Wendy's going to stay there until she gets her communication to level 2. Unless Martha's had some sleep that she could... That's just the sound of an infant going to sleep, I think. Yeah, that's just the sound of an infant going to sleep, but I can see now that Yvonne is awake and she's actually hungry. So, Martha, could you come and feed Yvonne? Could you feed Yvonne? Okay, if Yvonne's okay after Martha's fed her, I'll get Martha to spend some time with Wendy, because Wendy really needs some attention, although Martha's starving. Although if she eats, she's just going to throw up, because she's at that stage of her pregnancy, so... I don't know if I want to bother feeding her, as cruel as that sounds. So Martha, when you're done, can you put Yvonne down, and I'll get Yvonne to do playmat related things, and then we can help Wendy. Why is that not locking in? Okay, there we go. You look at toys. Martha, get Wendy to stop doing these things. Martha, I know you're starving, but could you, it's not in here, I'm in the wrong thing. Teach to talk, that's what I'm looking for. There we go. Teach to talk. Yeah, they can be jokesters, that's fine. I'm not feeding you, Martha, not until the morning sickness has gone away. You can wait 3 hours for food. Yeah, leave your infants alone. Okay, so if you've got the reach milestone, that means you can play with toys next. Right, Martha, are you doing what I've asked you to do? Yes, you are. Excellent. So Xylie might need something queued up. Okay, Xylie's actually just getting tired, so I'm just going to queue up for her to just go to bed when she's done. She's got a little bit of time left playing with the dolls, so I'll just leave her till she's finished the task, because that will keep building her skill. And over here with Wendy, that's Wendy's attention need going back up. Oh, she actually needs a bath. I'll get her to ask for a bath when she's done. I think that was actually what I meant to do rather than have Martha teach her to talk. I think I meant to have Martha give her a bath. But that's fine. It doesn't do any harm for her to do a bit of skill building. Oh. Why has it gone quiet? So Yvonne. Save the day from burglar. I mean, were you even alive when that happened? What are you doing in here, Umar? Umar, you're like absolutely starving, so why are you even... Why are you even bothering through here? You should get leftovers. No, Victoria, you're not going to play with the dolls. You also are going to be getting your breakfast. And your brother's going to stand in the way so that you can't eat anything. Which is great stuff. Is she going to be able to get the food out, or is he blocking her?
Grandma, you know.
Okay. Eat. Right, Yvonne, you can look at your toys. Okay, Martha. It's Martha's morning sickness. Her morning sickness is almost gone, so she can come and get breakfast. Okay, we get leftovers. Wendy. Oh, yeah, she's got to give Wendy a bath first, though. Is she going to go and get the leftovers instead? That's I shouldn't have done that. That was my bad. Oops. Okay, do you know what? Forget the bath. Forget the bath. Forget all of that. Umar, you are stinking, so you should take a shower. I think you're just tired because I can see a sad moodlet there. Yeah, so you go to sleep. Victoria, you need to use the toilet. And by the time she's done that, it's going to be time for school. Well, you won't take your medicine, so you're just going to have to be sick. Right, Martha, could you, if I tell Wendy to stop, can she get a bath now from Martha? What's that? Babble. Just distract Xylie, because I know that Xylie's going to ask for a bath as well, even though she doesn't need one. Okay, and she actually needs to go back to bed because of her light sleeper thing. She's woken up and she's not fully rested, so she can just go back to bed once she's done these tasks. So Wendy, are you going to go and ask for a bath? Yes, you are. Excellent. And you should be at school. Victoria, are you going to school? You are. Umar is also going to school. Good stuff. So what happened last night? Umar didn't finish his project, but Victoria's finished hers. So that's good. That should help them at school. Martha. Martha, you could maybe do some gardening. She's still throwing up. Even though I asked her to wait to eat her food, she's still throwing up. Great stuff. Xylie, you're going back to bed. Wendy, you need to go potty. And then you need to go to sleep. Okay, so Wendy never got her bath yet. She's not, like, really dirty yet or anything, but she will be by the next time she wakes up. Okay, so let's just see where everyone is at. So Umar is still just a B student. He doesn't have any skills to level 3, and he still has a little ways to go with his performance. I was going to say because he's completed his project, but he didn't complete his project. But he can do that tonight, and he can do a little bit of skill building, and that should put him into a good position to get an A on Wednesday. And then we'll just be continuing to get his skills up. Video gaming, and it's now logic that's his highest skill. So we'll work on those two, getting those two to level 4. Victoria is still just a C student, but she's got a skill to level 2, and her performance looks okay at school. I obviously made her make friends yesterday at school, which would have dropped her performance at school. She has completed her project, so she should actually go up in performance quite a bit today and possibly even get a B grade today. And she's on the final milestone of her aspiration, so we'll work on that when she comes home. And I've got a sad infant who needs to be fed. So Martha, you're going to have to come and feed this infant. Oh, I saw it there. Bottle feed. Forget the weeding. Okay, Wendy's going to bed. That's fine. Xylie. So just as usual, I'm just gonna queue up for Xylie to go potty, so that when she wakes up, that's what she does. And when Wendy wakes up, she can also go potty. Okay, there we go. No, I'm not looking to apply to university with anyone. Okay. Go all out. Okay, it didn't affect his performance negatively or positively, so I don't really care. So Martha, when you're done... Oh gosh. Okay. No, I don't want to speak to you. I'm busy right now. Can you put Zelda down? Because Yvonne needs your help very desperately. I need you to... oh, super efficient care. There we go. Perfect. I don't know if super efficient care counts as cleaning them as well. I can't remember if it does or not. I'll find out in a moment, I suppose, though. So Zelda, you should... Oh gosh, she's going to have a blowout as well, no doubt. And the fact that Martha's got morning sickness, she must be in her second trimester now. Yeah, there we go, there's the blowout. So Martha, did that... no, it did not. So you need to give bubble bath to any of them, either of them, both of them, whatever, they're both filthy. No, don't be reacting to anything, just give them a bath instead of crying about it, just give them a bath. There we go, okay. So, Zelda... Okay, Zelda's only issue is that she's dirty. She's not hungry. So she's not going to be too miserable while she waits to get her bath. Okay, so I'm just going to review what the goals were for tonight. Oh. No, I don't want any of these phone calls. It was to work on grades and skills with Umar, which we've done a little bit of. He's built up to level 2 on a couple of skills, and he's working towards an A grade. Work on Victoria's aspiration and grades, so she's on the final milestone of her aspiration now, and I think she'll probably get up to a B grade today, so I think they're in pretty good shape. Work on toddler skills with Wendy and Xylie, so I didn't have to max them tonight, so I think she's doing well on those because both of the twins have got all their toddler skills up to level 2 or higher. Age the twins, Yvonne and Zelda, up to infants, which we've done. They are infants here. And get pregnant with a vampire's baby, which we have done. So I'll see how much more we can do in the time we've got. I'll maybe try and play until Martha gives birth. I don't think I'm going to get Umar out the house before she gives birth, so it'll probably just be one baby that she... Well, it will just be one baby that she has if that's the case. Give bubble bath to... Is it Zelda that's still here? Yeah. Yeah, come on, Martha. This 4-hour infant baths really don't help things. Is my maid still here? Yeah, he is. Okay, good, because the house is still absolutely filthy. There's laundry everywhere, and there's dirty potties and lots of other things going on. There's not laundry in Martha's room, no. Okay. Now, Martha, are you going to do what I asked you to do? Oh, it looks like you are. Oh, and I can see Martha's looking more pregnant. So yeah, she's definitely in her second trimester now. So, okay. So Yvonne can play with her toys while we get Zelda bathed. Martha, are you bathing? Yes, you are. Okay, excellent. Excellent. It's going a little bit better tonight. Okay. Oh gosh, Zelda's tired. Well, Yvonne's not, so she can look at toys. But after that she probably will be, so I'm just going to line up for her to go to sleep once she's done that. Zelda. Okay. So Martha, once you're done, if you put down Zelda, and Zelda can get some sleep. At this rate, the kids are going to be home from school before Martha's finished bathing the infants. And Wendy needs a bath now as well. So Martha's literally going to spend an entire 8-hour day just giving baths to 3 children. Because that's how it works in real life as well. When you think about it, that's like really wild. Because the Sims are only pregnant for 3 days. And it takes a third of a day. So that's like, what, a month? That's the equivalent of a month of the pregnancy. It takes a month to give a toddler and 2 infants a bath. Yvonne. Yeah, she's getting tired now. So that's fine. She'll put herself to sleep after that. Oh, that's... Yeah. Looks like household's in compliance. Oh. We've got a new... Of course, we do have a new compliance officer, or whatever they're called, because the last one, Zane, after we had a baby with him, he died. Which isn't really funny. Zane was Umar's father, I believe. Okay, Xylie, Wendy. It's Yvonne asleep. Zelda is getting sleepy. Be held. Okay. Yeah, that's the kids home from school. You're going to try go night-night. Okay, yeah, you can just try go night-night, that's fine. You're very sad and you're needing funds, so I suppose I can't really ask you to work on your project. You could play some video games for me, though, because I want you to build that skill, so why don't you play Blick Block? The maid's still here. No, you're not gonna do that. Oh, mind you, you need fun. Okay, yeah, you can do that, but just for a little while. Zelda, I thought you were gonna try to go to sleep. What happened? Okay. Martha... Okay, yeah, she's getting food. Fair enough. I'm probably going to send her to bed once she's eaten that, although she's not super tired. This would just be a good time for her to get some sleep while the infants have just been fed and bathed and they're asleep. She should try and get some sleep. Okay, just wait a minute. Umar... Right, when you're done, you can get your dinner, I guess it would be. Get leftovers. Victoria, you're not just going to play with toys the entire time. You need to get to work with your aspiration. So you need to chat with... I thought for a minute one of her child friends had aged up, but that's an older sibling. So we're quite close with Demetrius, so we'll keep chatting with him. Tim wants to hang out, sure. Right, Martha. Martha, can you go sleep for me, please? Don't play with the dolls. My goodness. Okay, so Victoria didn't quite get to be a B student. Her performance actually isn't as good as I was expecting. Especially considering she did her project. Umar hasn't massively improved in his performance, and because he still doesn't have a skill to level 3, he's not going up a grade anytime soon anyway. So they need to just plug away with what they're doing. Work carefully. If is that Tim? If Tim is still here when Umar goes on to his project, I'll get Tim to help with it. Right, how are you getting on? Oh, you're friends with Demetrius. Okay, excellent. And no, do you know what? You can carry on chatting just now. You can chat with... Oh, Trey aged up. Oh my goodness. You see, it's so touch and go. Okay, well, she can become friends with... Who did I say that was? Iris. She can become friends with Iris. Does Umar know any children by any chance? No, doesn't, unfortunately. Xylie, okay, good. Xylie's going to use the potty. And then after that she's very hungry, so I better get her some food. Wendy. Just leave Wendy just now.
Blonif Palachaba. Zarzuya Yerblush. Muchi Pichi.
Okay, so you should really just start working on your project and we'll get Tim to help you. Come on, Umar.
Bruce. Kedu. Wallacharb Suza.
Oh no, don't work sloppily. Tim, ask for help. How are you getting on? Friends with 2 children, okay. And we're already friends with Tim, so it's not going to count as friends with an adult. So in that case then, Victoria, you might as well just go and get your leftovers. Go and get your leftovers, and then can you help with this project? You can, excellent. Get your leftovers and then you can help as well. Xylie. So which skill should we build with Xylie next? So the lowest skill is thinking, so I will get her onto the blocks. Doing the shapes. And I've got a very angry infant here. For no real reason, so you can just play with your toys before you wake your sibling up with all the noise you're making. There's always the risk of keeping infants in the same room as each other. Right, Umar, once you finish your project, you can also get food, even though your sister's going to very selfishly kneel in front of the fridge so that no one can use it. Oh. Get leftovers, there we go. Okay. Okay, Xylie's on her way to do the blocks. I'm just gonna leave Wendy. If any of her needs go into the orange, I'll wake her up, but I think she's okay at the moment. She's still just yellow plum bob, so we'll leave her be just now. Oh, is that building the logic skill doing that project? Well, that's good, because that's the skill that Umar was going to be building, or one of the skills he was going to be building. So that's good if he's building that, doing his project. Because he's at level 3 of the video gaming skill. Okay, so he is now in a position that he can go up a grade, because he's got 1 skill to level 3, and he's completed his project, which will also help with that. So did he just reset what I was asking him to do? Yes, he did. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I'm not sure if that was everyone resetting, so I'm just going to pause just to take stock of where I am. So you get something to eat. Victoria. Use the toilet. And then let's get you to chat with Jeb. That's an adult you can become friends with. Did it cross off what Xylie was doing? No, it didn't. Okay. I can see I've got another toddler awake, though. You're awake and you're sad. Okay, well, you need to look at toys. Tim, what are you coming in here to do? Okay, Wendy's on her way to the potty. So, I wonder if Wendy could get a bath from Tim. Wendy, can you get a bath? You can get a bath from Tim. Let's try. Hopefully Tim won't leave the house before we do this. That would be really awesome if he could give Wendy a bath. Xylie. I'll just queue up for her to play with her dolls next. Wendy. Yvonne. Oh gosh, Yvonne's hungry. Martha, you're gonna have to come and feed these children. Where is super efficient infant care? There we go. Then feed. I love the way I queue things up for Martha and she just doesn't do anything that I've asked her to do. She's going to go and deal with Zelda first. Now I asked her to come and do super efficient infant care over here with Yvonne. We're going to have a Wendy Xylie situation again where she gives preference to one child. Wendy, are you getting your bath? You were going to get a bath. Wendy, bath. Bath from Tim. Ask Tim for a bath. Umar, are you just going to bed to cry? Why don't you just go to bed to sleep and we'll work on your other things in the morning. At least he's done his project. That's progress. So how are you getting on, Victoria? Okay, you haven't made another friend yet, so you can stay where you are. Xylie is playing with the dolls now. Wendy, are you coming to ask for a bath? It looks like you are. Yep. Martha, are you helping these infants, or are you just gonna be terrible as always? I think you're just being terrible, Martha, if I'm being honest. You should try go night-night because you're extremely tired. Is she going to super efficient infant care for Yvonne? No, she's just going to ignore what I've asked her to do. At least she's feeding her. At least she's dealing with that. That's the main thing. Did Wendy get her bath? She's left the house. What's going on? Where are you going? Where's Tim that you're having to leave the house? Where is he? What's happening right now? I don't like this. Oh, I think he lives across in this house here. Is she leaving my lot to go onto his lot? What's happening here? Is he waiting for her somewhere? I mean, it's great, but she's starving and she's filthy. Right, Martha, you're gonna have to step in here, because this isn't good. This isn't good, Martha. This is really bad. No, Martha. Oh, me. Okay. I'll let Martha eat just now while Wendy tries to get back home. Because, yeah, I think I should get going, so he's not going to do anything to help. We're going to have a problem here with Wendy, because she's really hungry and she really badly needs a bath. So, Martha, you are going to have to give a bubble bath to Wendy. Xylie, before you start asking for a bath, because I know that's what you're going to do. Where are you with your skills? Okay, so imagination's at level 3, movement's almost at level 3. What's the lowest? Potty. And communication. Okay, do you know what? No, I'm not going to make her go potty until she's a little bit more tired, and then she can go potty and just go directly to bed so that she can last in bed as long as possible. She can watch toddler videos. That's what she can do. And Yvonne is still awake, so she can play with toys. Wendy's on her way home. So I don't have any other occult packs because that was my plan, was that now Martha will try to have occult babies. So I'll try and get one of the other ones this week, probably werewolves, because I need a lot of the CAS and build buy stuff from werewolves in order to set up my Decades Challenge on my laptop here. So our next baby will be a werewolf baby. I should probably try and have Christopher's baby, because I always have a baby with Lou Howell, because he's my favourite sim. So should maybe be a bit more original about it. And oh no! Why are you lining up something? What's going on here? No, there's lots of things happening here that I'm not happy about. Okay, Yvonne's not going to sleep. Okay, well, she will be in a minute. Go night. Oh gosh. Right, Wendy, you need to get a bath from Martha. Don't let Martha be doing anything else. And you are not going to ask for a bath or sing a song or whatever. Just watch your videos. Don't interrupt Martha. Martha, can you please not just give your child a bath? Oh my goodness. Okay, so Xylie's almost at level 3 of the communication skill here. Did Victoria make a friend before she took herself? She did. She made a friend before she took herself to bed, and she's now at level 6 of the social skill. So she's made a good bit of progress there. I'm quite happy with that. Okay, bath. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Wendy's really, really hungry. That's going to be our next problem. Okay. So I am going to just make sure that there is oops. I'm going to just make sure that there is food immediately outside the bathroom for Wendy, so that once she's had her bath, she can just immediately get some food, because it's not good that she's almost ravenous, because the bath is going to take more than 2 hours, so she's going to become ravenous before she's finished in the bath. So I'll just queue up for her to eat that next. Xylie, I know you want attention, but you're just going to have to power through that. Xylie, to be fair, actually needs a bath as well. But I saw that she reached level 3 of communication, so I'll get her to switch to doing the... Actually, if she comes through here and studies the shapes. And the walk through there might be enough to get her movement to level 3 as well, because it's quite close. And if that's the case, then all that's left to do with her is potty. And then she can age up. Wendy, your skills... It's a little bit different. Most of her skills are still at level 2. Okay. Just let her get something to eat, and that's fine. Why are you angry? Because you're needing attention. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. You... Why don't you come and ask for a bath, since you like baths anyway? Get a bath from Martha. That gives you attention, and it gives you a bath. And then after you've had your bath, you can go potty. And Wendy... Okay, Wendy's in a better mood now. Wendy's in a much better mood now, so we can do some skill building with her. What's her lowest skill? Imagination. Okay, so she can play dolls. Why is that being crossed off? Oh, because Martha went into the bedroom, and the door's locked. You think she would go and meet her out in the middle of the floor rather than sit and force her to come to her. Okay, well, I'll just leave that just now till she's been to the potty. Wendy, you gonna go and play dolls? Yeah. Okay, Xylie. Once you've Once you've done that. Has Martha gone to her room to play with toys? No, she's gone to the infant's room to play with toys, which is arguably worse because she'll end up waking them up because of the noise she's making. A kick. She actually deserves that. You actually deserve to be kicked, Martha, because you're being terrible. Bath time from Martha. We'll try asking again. Hopefully Martha doesn't leave the room again. Wendy playing with toys. Excellent. Oh, okay, so is Wendy at level 3 of her movement skill? Yes, she is. Okay, so she's got thinking, imagination, and potty to get to level 3. And Xylie... I think Xylie just got potty to get to level 3. Oh, she's got a little bit more work to do on thinking. Okay, that's okay. And Martha must be in her 3rd trimester by now. Yes, she is. So I think it was round about 9 or 9:30 at night. So that'll be, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. So that'll be much later today. Okay, are you gonna... Is Xylie gonna get her bath? Yes, she is. Okay, good. Good. Wendy. So I'm just going to queue up for Wendy to not interfere with this bath schedule. So yeah, it could be a bit chaotic having all the occult babies in the house because, to be fair, I've never actually done that. I've never actually had multiple occult babies in the same house, but I've seen other people do it in their playthroughs on other YouTube channels, and normally what happens is the siblings hate each other. They're pretty much born hating each other, like the werewolves and the vampires, because they naturally hate each other. You can sometimes have twins where one's a werewolf and one's a vampire, and they're literally born hating each other. Okay, why are you angry, Zelda? Because you're just a turd. Okay. Play with your toys. Yvonne, you can also play with your toys. Xylie. Xylie's a little bit hungry, but given that she's got problems sleeping anyway, I'm just going to ask her to go to sleep when she's done. Wendy... Once you've done that, you can also just take yourself to sleep. Give me a bit of peace. Umar, you look like you're really stressed out. You need to get some food. Why don't you get some food? Don't bother your mum, she's too busy. Oh no, she doesn't want to know whatever your stupid question is. Now, I didn't ask Victoria to come and get leftovers, but I bet she's still able to do it because she lined it up herself. She'll still be able to do it. Just something else I don't get about this game. So she lined it up herself, and he went ahead of her, and he's standing in front of the fridge, and I bet she can... Oh no, she can't get her own, okay. I take it back. Take it back. I thought she was just going to reach in and grab her food. And I was going to say, that's something else this game does that really annoys me. There you go, you can get some floor breakfast. There you go, Victoria. Eat the food off the floor. Because that's how we do it here. Okay. So she's nice and focused, so once she's done that, she can maybe do her homework. Umar... You don't have anything else going on, did you? You finished your project, didn't you? That's good quality. Okay, well you definitely need to be doing homework as well. Do your homework. Xylie is in bed. Wendy is also in bed, and he's going to go and sit on the bed of the sleeping toddler. You know, he was sitting in the living room with the TV that keeps him focused to help him do his homework. But no, let's go sleep on the... Let's go do the homework on the bed of the sleeping toddler. what's that? Oops. Lottery. Fantastic. Okay, so Martha, this baby that you're holding, are you doing anything with it? No, you're not. Can you do something with it, please? Instead of just standing there holding it while you're a mess. Look, you've made yourself a mess as well now, Martha. My goodness. Yeah. So Martha's created a situation here because she's going to have to wash both of these infants, because this is how it is with infants. They need baths every single day. She's going to have to wash them both before she can wash herself, despite the fact that she really needs to have a bath now. But that's her problem. Are these two... So they're both doing their homework. The toddlers are asleep and they're okay. Yeah, we can like complaints, that's fine. Yvonne is extremely sad. Oh, Zoe Patel has died. Okay. Oh, everyone in this household has died. You play with your toys. Yeah, I know Gavin Richards has died. Why are you up, Xylie? Are you needing to be up? Where are you finding food? Because if it's this, it's not fresh. Yeah, it was that. Okay. Okay, I'll get you fresh food. I'm gonna have to get more food in the fridge, actually. You eat that. Umar. Right, do you know what, Umar? If you're going to be up and about, you're going to have to help. You're going to have to give a bubble bath to... Oh my goodness, is it Zelda? No, it's not Zelda. Oh, pfft. Oh, I hate everything. Nothing's working. Okay. Can you freshen up the baby at the sink? Can you do that? Can you clean up? Can you clean up Yvonne? Can you go and do that for me, please? Okay. Where are you off to, Wendy? You're just gonna go and chat. Okay. Are you actually... Oh my god. Okay, delete. Oh my goodness, everyone's dying. It's not a very good day. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I've just clicked on join to join the kids to school. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. I thought it was just another Sim has died message and I was just trying to click through them. I don't know if I can get out of this or not. I don't know if I can switch to the main household, or if that's me stuck at the high school now for the day, and I hate following them to school. Because when you follow them to school, it's quite hard to get their grades up. And I'm probably going to bring his performance down. Oh no. Oh no. Is there a school? Okay, there is. In one of the files I've created, I've deleted the school, and I was a bit worried. Is there any way I can get out of this? Cannot go to manage worlds or... Oh no. So I'm stuck into... Can he just go home? Can he just skip school? Oh. His performance is good. Could he skip school? Could he just skip school? Really? I can't... There's nothing I can do. I'm stuck here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I hate doing this. I hate it because, yeah, by the time you go and speak to the principal, it's time to get to the class. The last time I did this, I sat and spoke to the principal, and while I was sitting there, the bell went, and the principal immediately gave me a detention because I hadn't made it to class. And I was like, I'm just doing the thing that I'm supposed to be doing. So where is the principal? I can't remember. It's been a while since I've done this. Is that the principal? So what do we need to do? Let's do a respectful introduction. Let's try that. Oh, me. Okay. See, already it's taken him like 10 minutes, and he's not even made it to the principal's office yet. Oh, the principal's evil. That's a good start. Right, come on, hurry up. Oh my goodness, everyone's dying. I'm not answering that call, Martha. It's just to tell you that someone else you know is dead.
Paguna Slangi.
Who are you? This is my time with the principal. How do I learn about the new school? Oh, I can drop out of high school. I shouldn't do that. That's not what I'm supposed to do. Learn about new school. And then I think it asks me to go to the gym or something, usually. So I don't have a lot of time, so let's try and make this quick. Right, learn about new school. This person needs to go away, and you as well. Don't, oh my goodness. I hate doing this. I just hate it. I literally like everything else about this pack, apart from this. Apart from the following them to school. It's the worst part about the pack. Can you go away? Oh, I can't even make them go away. Oh no, I'm going to be late for class. If I get detention, I'm going to cry. Did we learn? No, we haven't learned about the school. Learn about school. I'm just going to keep spamming it.
Oh, you're no.
Come on, man, let's go. Okay, there we go. So, okay, claim a locker. Okay, forget all of this. Claim locker ownership. Stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing and claim locker ownership. Look, that's the, oh my goodness. That's the bell going already. Oh, come on, dude. Why are you still talking to him? Stop. Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay, is he going to class? He's going to class. Okay. Are we going to make it in time? That's the next thing. 12 minutes to get to the class. Oh my gosh, we're running out of time. Oh. Please keep going. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. We've made it. We've made it with 1 minute to spare. Ha. Oh, oops. It's our teacher, Annabelle Washington. Okay, cool. We forgot here. Ali Pancakes. Shari Goth. Talaruano. Ariana Bida. And Charity Goth. Okay, so learn in art class. Click on the whiteboard and attend art class. Okay, is he? He's taking notes and he's attending art class. Okay, okay. That's good. That helps with his performance at school. So this might not be the worst thing that we've done. I just know that when I go home, because I can see at the bottom of the screen there that we've got a sad infant, I know that when I go home, my infants and toddlers, their needs are going to be in the negative, and Martha's going to be visiting another lot. And I'm going to cry. I think when the school day's finished, I'll probably finish the live stream. I'll just see what state the house is in when I get home. Martha, oh no, she's not going to go into labour while I'm at school. She doesn't go into labour till 9 o'clock at night. So that's not quite as bad.
Stevie Shonka. Gorshore Glamoo. Jow. Hobby Yub. Iberay. Evolve. Olava.
Okay, so now it's lunchtime. Be friendly with a student. Let's do a friendly introduction. Does a friendly introduction count as being friendly?
Silly!
Usually it's be friendly with a teacher, with a faculty member. Okay, I don't think that's a teacher. I think that is like the lunch lady or something. So we've got Devon Covington. Covington? Let's go introduce ourselves to her. Oh, she's coming to me. Even better, just abandoning her post to come and join us in the classroom. As you do.
Yaba!
So.
Okay. So I've got 2 hours. I've got 2 hours to have lunch. Should I get something to eat then? I suppose I'm not really hungry, but I probably should. Although she's kind of left her post because of me. I don't think there's even vending machines. Actually, do you know what? Can I use the toilet? Can I do that?
Oh.
Go use the toilet, Umar. And he doesn't need to, but at least if he gets it out of the way, he's not going to be sitting in his afternoon class needing the toilet. Because if it's a 3-hour lunch... Okay, that must be the toilets you're not allowed into, because I think the toilets are gendered. Although I thought that was the girls' toilets, that's the kind of pinky-reddy ones, but it must not be. I thought like this was supposed to be the disabled toilet, and then this was the... I thought that was the female toilets, obviously not, okay. Okay, so we've got time to get something to eat. So we could order junior lunch, a senior lunch. Oh gosh, everyone's trying to order at the same time. What is happening? A fried chicken slider. Have a fried chicken slider. You better be quick, Umar, because you've only got an hour and 12 minutes. And knowing this game, it's going to take you twice that long to actually even just order the food. All these people, my goodness. Is that Angelo? Yeah, he's still alive. What I actually meant to have a little look at is if Alice is an elder now.
Umida.
No, Alice isn't an elder yet. Okay. What about Martha? Okay, Martha's got 33 days till she becomes an elder. Okay. Oh, I need to be watching my time. Lunch ends in 32 minutes, so where's my next class? There's an exam prep session. In class 2's room. Attendance is not required. Well, no, I won't be going there then. Okay, this one's flashing. Is that because that's the exam prep? Oh, Umar's going in there anyway. Attend computer science class. Okay, he knows what he's doing. Have they improved the high school? Have they made it better? Because I'm sure when I first got it, it didn't work this well. I'm sure I had to tap on everything and force everything to happen, or it just didn't happen. And I was always running late for everything, and... Oh, but this seems to be going quite well. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna spin on this class because can I do ultra speed? Ah, okay. We've made it to 3 o'clock. Okay. Okay, we can go home. The PA loudly chirps for some announcements. Do you know what? Listen to announcements. You're not listening to the tunes. Pay attention. Oh, great way to end the lesson, teacher. Fart on me. Thanks. Fantastic. Right, go home, Umar. Umar, go home. Go home. Okay, that went surprisingly smoothly, so now I feel bad for being so critical. So I don't know if they've improved the high school setup and experience, or if it's just that playing it on console is so bad and so broken that this seems better by comparison, because this is the first time I've played in-person high school on the laptop. I've only ever played it on the console. And by the time I played it on the console, I had quite a lot of packs on the console, and the console was starting to run quite slow. And all of that may have contributed. Yeah, maybe I have to take back my negativity about the high school experience. But I didn't mean to do that, and that wasn't part of what we were supposed to be doing tonight, or as part of this series, but, well, we've done it once. Hopefully I won't make that mistake, and hopefully we don't have to do it again. I thought there was a way to bunk off of school, but I think it's before you actually get to school. Oh, why are they not at home?
Ah,
Oh, there they are. And they're starving and no one's feeding them. And they're probably going to get taken away. Becomes food now in 2 hours. You better get in here and feed these babies. Oh my goodness. Feed the babies. Oh my gosh. You need to feed the babies as well. Feed the babies. Urgently, urgently feed the babies. What's the matter with you? Oh my goodness. Why has... Oh my goodness. Martha. Martha, you've been at home all day. What have you been doing? This is awful. This is why I can't do the in-person high school, because Martha just plays with her robot all day and lets her children starve. Xylie... Okay, Xylie is taking herself to the toilet. That's excellent. No, Wendy, just go and eat because you're really hungry. Umar. No, Quentin, I don't want to meet you someplace. I need to feed these starving children. And you need to get some food. I know your dad's died, but you need to get some food. What is happening here? Martha! 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 Oh, she didn't feed the infant that I asked her to feed, and she's interrupted Umar from feeding the other infant. Martha, you are a terrible mother. If these children get taken away, it's your own fault. Do what I've asked you to do. My goodness. Why are you so terrible, Martha? Martha. Martha. Oh, no, no, please don't, no, please don't take my babies away, please, because, no, right, if Martha's going to stand there, Umar, will you feed this baby for me? And Martha, you feed this baby. No, please, I don't want to lose them, because that's just, no. Oh, no. This game, why? Why is it so difficult to feed a baby? Oh, come on, please. And it's Martha that's the problem, because Umar will do that now, provided Martha doesn't interrupt him. Why is it that a teenager can feed a baby, but the mother of the baby can't? Martha. Martha. Right. Martha. Oh my goodness. kind of feel like I should just kill Martha. And then we can just go on to doing something else instead, because this is too stressful. Okay, so Umar is doing what I've asked him to do. Martha. 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 Are you just going to stand there and watch your child starve to death? This baby's going to get taken away. This baby is going to get taken away. It's not even a joke now, Martha. Martha, she's going to get taken away. Oh, Martha. Martha, why can't you feed your baby? What is wrong with you? Feed the baby. Martha, why? Why are you so broken that you can't feed your own baby? Goodness, get fed by Martha. Martha. Martha, if you don't do this, I'm killing you after you have your babies. I'm serious. I can't cope with this. Oh my goodness. Right, okay. What is happening with these angry kids that are coming in here and playing dolls? Right, what else is wrong with you? Right, Xylie, you're hungry, so did you... Right, you need to eat. You need to stop being picky with your food. And you need to eat, and then you can play dolls. Wendy... You can just play dolls. That's fine. I am going to have to get Umar to put Yvonne down and come and feed this baby, because Martha's never going to do it. Or is she going to do it now? Or is she going to hold the baby and not actually feed it? No, she is going to feed the baby. Okay. Okay. I don't suppose there's any chance that you could... Oh no, pause. Which baby's this? This is Yvonne. Right, could you... Can you change diaper? Can you do that? And then could you maybe clean up? Oh my goodness. Right, you're eating your food. What are you doing, Wendy? Okay, you're going to hug the toy. Okay. So, Wendy, imagination is actually the skill that you need to build, so you can go ahead and play with the dolls. That's totally fine. What a surprise. The baby that Martha's holding is sad. But also needs a diaper change. So you're going to have to get a diaper change from Martha. Oh my goodness.
Shroby! Sure!
Oh my goodness, can you not just do it the old-fashioned way? Can you not just... Martha... Get a diaper change from Martha and stop crying. Don't cry, just get a diaper change. Okay, that's fine.
What a boo!
Okay. Right, okay. Okay, she's changing diaper. Okay. Can you put Yvonne down? Because Yvonne really needs to sleep now. Oh my goodness. Right, once this chaos is settled down, I will review where we're at, and then I'll probably end the live stream for tonight. Because I don't really even want to wait until Martha's given birth. I've had enough already. Why are you not trying to go night-night? You're very tired. There we go. Umar, can you go and... Oh. Where's your homework, Umar? Did you take it out your pocket and put it somewhere? Oh my goodness. He's actually an A student, so do you know what? We'll just build his skills. Do a workout. Can he please play a game? He's wanting to have fun, and I need to build that skill anyway. So if he plays a game, Victoria, you need to be working on your aspiration. So you need to become friends with a child. So I need you to chat with... Okay, you don't know any more children. Are there any children outside that we could meet? Probably not. Okay, I literally can't do anything with her until she goes to school tomorrow. Why has she not got her homework either? What's happened? Honestly, I leave the house for one day and everything in the game breaks. It's just great. So is there homework books in here by any chance? No. Okay, I'll just buy them then. Purchase. Okay, you go and do your homework. Xylie doesn't have any needs at the moment. And I need her to get her thinking skill maxed, or up to level 3. So if she does that... Wendy, you were doing that just for fun. Oh no, she also needs to get her imagination to level 3. So, she's going to get angry if I ask her to play with the dolls after that. So I'll get her to play with a different toy. What's happening here? Yvonne's asleep. Zelda is being held by Martha, who is a useless excuse for a mother. So if she can put Zelda down. I see she's crossed that off already. Put Zelda down. She's doing it okay. I don't know why I'm shouting at her, because like shouting at the screen doesn't make her do it any faster. Try to go night-night. Martha, you can go and get something to eat. Martha's actually going to go into labour soon, so I need her to eat. Get your leftovers. Umar, how are you getting on? Okay, so he's just skill building. Okay, so my goals. So yeah, we've pretty much done all the goals, because I didn't have a goal to age anybody up apart from the twins, to age them up to infants, which I have done. They are infants, and by the twins I mean Yvonne and Zelda, not Xylie and Wendy. Xylie and Wendy are very close to aging up to become children, and Martha will be going into labour in about an hour. I might actually just wait till Martha's gone into labour and then I can end the live stream there. You're doing homework. So once Umar has finished his game, yeah, I'll leave him. He can take care of himself. So can Victoria. That's Xylie at level 3 of her thinking skills. So that's all her skills now, apart from potty, at level 3. So she can come through here and start spamming the potty skill to get that one up, because then we can age her up once that's done. Wendy, you need to get your thinking skill to level 3 and your potty skill, so we'll get you to do the shapes next. And the infants are asleep for now. Oh, and this is dirty. The maid should clean it. My poor maid has a terrible existence. Yeah, okay. Xylie. Okay, so yeah, and here comes Martha to just interfere with everything that I'm doing. Martha, do you know what you can do? You can go to sleep until you go into labour. So that you don't interfere with anything. I can see that Wendy needs attention, but if I can get her skilled up and aged up, we can deal with that by having her interact with her siblings, and that won't be a problem. So I can see Xylie's very close to getting that potty skill maxed there. 83%, so I think you're not going to splash in the toilet. You should know better than that. You're thinking level 3, are you not? You are. Why are you still splashing in the toilet? I can see that Xylie's getting hungry, but I really just, at this point, I just want them aged up. I just want these two aged up. Because if I can get them aged up, I'll then just age the infants up to toddlers before Martha gives birth. At least it will just be one baby, because we've got 7 Sims in the house, so she can't have more than one baby. Wendy... Yeah, Wendy's okay just now. Let's just work with Xylie. Okay, Xylie. 93% complete. Okay, so this might do it. If it does, I'll get her aged up. That's excellent. And if I can get her aged up, Martha's gone into labour. Okay, have your baby. I know it's only going to be one baby, so I'm just going to leave Martha having her baby in the background, and I'm going to stick here just now with Xylie. It'll just be a case of whether she has a boy or a girl. That's going to be the only semi-interesting thing. Is that potty level 3? That is... Can I pause even though she's in labour? I can't go into build by because she's in labour. Oh my goodness. Okay, girl. So, because I've gone through the alphabet and this is now the occult babies, I'm just going to randomise. And it's Trisha Ingram. Okay, awesome. I would now like to... No, don't you make a mess in the toilet. Come through here until I can get into build by. There we go. And here's hoping Martha can function enough to put candles on a cake. Possibly not, because she's a little bit terrible like that sometimes. So, Martha, can you please add birthday candles? And we'll get Xylie aged up. What's wrong with Wendy? Right, Wendy, did you get your skill up? Did you get your thinking skill up? No, you didn't. So you need to carry on doing that. You need to keep working on your thinking skill. Martha, help blow out candles. Xylie. Let's get Xylie aged up. And then I'll go and work on Martha and get her aged up. And then I'm going to end the stream. And at the start of the next stream, I'll age the infants up to toddlers.
Oh. Oh, Morta.
Hopefully that will stay fresh. 1 hour and 29. Can I get Wendy ready to go in 1 hour and 29? I don't know. Xylie, are you aging up? So I'm doing the social aspiration at the moment. So the next one is creativity. And her Xylie's trait is going to be practice makes perfect. Okay, so I'm just going to assign Xylie a bed. Assign bed to Xylie. And then I need to see what Wendy's up to. Ah, that looks like she's got to level 3 there. And she has, so it's time to start spamming the potty. Oops. Start getting this potty skill up. So stop that and come in here and go potty. Come on, Wendy, let's do this. Let's do this, Wendy. So will Xylie go to school tomorrow, or did I age her up too late? No, she'll go to school the next day. Okay, I'm just going to leave her to take... I'm going to leave the older kids to take care of themselves. And I'm just going to focus on getting Wendy aged up. Come on, Wendy. Let's do this. Okay, so how far along is Wendy? 63% of the way there with her potty skill. So she might need to go 3 times to get it maxed. And I'm going to spin on a little bit. Okay, so where are we now? 71%, yeah. Oops. Yeah, she only went up by 10% using it once. So I might need to use the potty 4 times to get it maxed. It's a bit rough.
Harson! Arg! Toki Boo!
Is Martha going to be smart enough to take care of that screaming infant in the background? Okay, I'm gonna trust her. I'm gonna trust that she is. Are you okay there, Umar? What's the matter with you? You're tired. Okay, so go to your bed then. Wendy. No, I'm sorry, Wendy. You're not getting to go to bed. I don't really care how tired you are. You're just going to keep going potty. Pretty sure you're not that tired. No, you're not. Not really. You've definitely got time to keep pushing out until you get to 100%. Maybe... yeah, she's gonna probably need to go another time after this time here. Let's see. 88, 89. Okay. Okay, we're close, we're close, we're close. The birthday cake has probably gone off at this point. Oh, the birthday cake's gone off. Right, I'm getting one from the gallery. I'm not wasting, oh my goodness, why can't I put that in the bin? There we go. Okay, almost at 100%. Once this gets to 100%, I'm aging her up and I'm ending it because I can see that everybody's unhappy. We've got unhappy infants and newborns, and Martha's probably not doing anything that she needs to do to help any of them. I can see that Zelda's hungry. You can play with your toys. You can get fed by Martha. Wendy, did you max your potty skill? You did. In that case then, I'm gonna get a cake. Birthday cake. Oh. Normally birthday cake finds it, because maybe I should put white cake? White cake? Oops. Cake. Oh my goodness. Walter White. That's not what I'm after at all. Oh, this isn't good. Usually it's a room. White bricks. Oh. What about hamburger? Can get the hamburger cake. Don't tell me the Sims have gone through the gallery and taken out the ability for people to create rooms with just one item in them. Well, they can't have, because there's a room here with just debug bricks in it. Oh no. Okay, that's not... oh, me, that's not good. Try cake again. Oh, there we go. Birthday cake. I think that's even the one that I usually use. Yeah, because it's actually saved. I actually got it saved. I should have checked my own gallery. I did think that, but I'm not usually that sensible that I actually remember to save things. So let's put it outside so that it doesn't ruin my house. I'll put it here. And we'll put this cake into the kitchen there. And then I'll just get rid of all of this. Okay. So what is Martha doing just now? Ah, I've got a spare child. I've got a spare child that I can use. You, this child. You come and add birthday candles. Nope, don't do that. Come and add birthday candles. Wendy, you need to come here. Hurry up, Wendy. You didn't even know your dad. You shouldn't be sad about it. You were having a strop. Why did you go and watch the milestone if it made you so sad? Now I need somebody. Umar, it's going to be you. Can you help blow out candles? Wendy. Sorry, Umar. I can see that you've got a lot going on. You're hungry, you're needing the toilet, you're needing your bed. I mean, really, you should be able to take care of yourself. At this stage, you are a teenager, so it's kind of your own fault that you're in this situation. Martha, all of your infants and babies are sad through here. What are you doing? Right, Umar, are you gonna get Wendy to blow out these candles? Stop queuing stuff up. Oh no! No! No, come on, Umar, please. He's not going to pass out. Oh, he's going to pass out. Oh no. Oh no, this house is a disaster. And is he going to pee himself next? My goodness. Okay. Okay, Martha, you're going to have to... I mean, you're holding the baby. There's nothing wrong with the baby. You've got a sad infant that probably needs your help. Why don't you help Wendy blow out the candles and stop whatever you're doing? Okay. That looks like that's working, so hopefully it is. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, and if Umar hasn't been to his bed yet, I suppose that's not good. Stop queuing stuff up. You're going to check the infant now. Now you're going to do it. Now that you're doing something else, you're going to... Okay, Wendy. Actually, what I might just do, while I've got everything together like this, I might actually just... Martha, you're not going to bed, not when everyone else is having all the problems they're having. Okay, so I just gave... Okay, no, I'm looking at that the wrong way. I'm confusing myself because I'm looking at this. So I must have just given creativity to Xylie, so Wendy can do the mental aspiration, and her trait is that she's a genius. That worked out really well. Pause. Assign bed to Wendy. Wendy can go to bed. Martha, you've got some nerve. You're not even that tired. Add birthday candles. Your poor son was passing out from exhaustion. I'm just going to get the infants aged up because I can't cope with them. Okay. Forget the baby, Martha, and just help blow out candles. Who are you? Victoria. Right, Victoria, should you not be in bed? What are you actually doing? Pee like a champion and go to bed. What are you doing? Xylie. Xylie. Go to bed. You need to go to bed as well. Stop being enraged and go to bed. Okay. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, and again, I'm not going to make this difficult for myself because there's too much going on. Okay, so she needs to go to bed so she can just go to sleep. And Martha, put the candles on the cake. Then help blow out candles. Zelda. Go get Zelda before she falls asleep. Quickly, Martha, quickly. Gideon has sent Yvonne a gift. I don't even know what connection Gideon... I suppose Gideon is Jeb's brother? And I think Jeb might be the father of Yvonne. And yeah, Jeb is the father of Yvonne and Zelda. So, okay, that kind of makes sense, I guess. I guess that's who that Mindy person was in one of my previous streams. I had a Mindy was given a present. She must have been a brother or sister, or rather, she must have been a sister of one of the fathers of one of my babies. Okay. Woohoo. So, Zelda, you're just going to be independent as well because they've both, Zelda and Yvonne have both grown up wearing sunglasses. Okay, she is extremely hungry. She's not going to eat this cake because that's going to be a disaster. I will get her, oh no, what happened to the cake? Did it go in the fridge? Did it go in the fridge? I will get her proper food to eat. Yes, it did. Okay. Okay, oops. Oh, it's a bit of a disaster because I don't have food in the house either. Okay. 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 So, a review of where we're at. So I was working on grades and skills with Umar. Umar is up to an A grade at school, but he now needs to get 2 skills to level 4 so that he can graduate early, and he's got 1 skill at level 4. So he has made good progress. I was working on Victoria's aspirations and grades. Victoria is still a C student, but she should become a B student tomorrow at school. And she's on the final milestone of her aspiration, so she is doing really well as well. Wendy and Xylie, I have just aged up to children. So we've done everything with them, and Yvonne and Zelda, I've just aged up to toddlers, so we've gotten even further with them, and we have had our vampire baby here. For some reason, Martha doesn't seem to be able to do super efficient newborn care. And in our next episode, we'll keep working away with everyone, and if we manage to get Umar aged up and out the house, we'll get pregnant with our next baby, which should be a werewolf baby, because I will get werewolves installed so that we can start getting some werewolves in this house and we can have some real chaos when we have vampire and werewolf children hating and fighting with each other. So I will be back on again tomorrow. Tomorrow I might be just a little bit later. I'm going to schedule the live stream for 6:15, which is UK time, GMT, just to give me a little bit more time to actually be on time for a change. And again, it'll be the same sort of thing. I'll be on for about 2 or 2.5 hours. And with that, there's nothing else to say other than thanks again for watching.